what is one stock you've got your eye on these days?
I am looking closely at Wayfair. I just added that to my Motley Fool caps collection. If you're not familiar with the caps, it's an online stock investing game. And check it out. It's a really great way to learn because people like Jason will often put pitches, knowledgeable people who you respect, and you can see why a person wants to buy a particular stock or why they think it's a thumbs down. It might go down in, versus the S&P. So I love playing caps, and I added Wayfair. This is the online retailing furniture company. Longtime listeners may remember we talked about this on a show, feels like a couple of years ago now, and what an interesting concept it is because Wayfair is trying to basically compete against companies like Amazon, but just in the furniture market for now. And it's doing so by just going after as much market share as it can. So here's my pitch. I really like Wayfair, even after recent earnings. Stock has shot up to all-time highs. It's expanding its European logistics network and concentrating on Germany. Now, you won't see many companies do this. When you hear CEOs talk about global expansion, they're like, we're going in China, we're going in Europe, we're going in Africa. And yeah, we're going into Latin America, folks. I really like Wayfair's approach. They are concentrating on Germany, which has a total addressable market that's even bigger than Canada, which is the second market the company entered. They're developing a true platform for sellers, that is furniture wholesalers and manufacturers, which actually gives data back to the sellers and lets them know which pieces consumers preferred. And this is hard to do in the furniture business, but they have a distribution logistics network that will take a piece of furniture from basically the manufacturer's door all the way to your living room. And it's a proprietary network, has two components. One is called Castlegate, that's more their logistics arm, and WDN, which is their last mile delivery network. They are doubling down on these facilities in the U.S. in major metropolitan areas this year, grabbing as much market share as possible. Yes, they're running at losses, but this is sort of an Amazon-like company. They will have time in the future to pull back a little bit if they need to and show some profit. I am a terrible market timer. It is trading at an all-time high, but I like when I see a stock that is really going after and conquering a market, a company that's doing that. Rather than try to time it, I like to buy it and just ignore the volatility. Now, folks, please don't send me tweets like next week or the week after. Hey, Asit, I bought Wayfair at 150. It's at 120. What do? I won't know what to tell you. I'll probably tell you just hold and ignore the volatility. That's my 2, maybe 3-minute pitch. There you go.
Well, hey, listen, Wayfair, it's a talk about businesses that have gotten a few of my dollars. Wayfair is another one. And I tell you, I like it too. I mean, it is that retail company in this day and age. It all really is just a network. I mean, they don't carry any inventory on that balance sheet, and it gives them an opportunity really just to connect buyers and sellers. So that's a good one. I'm going to go a little bit more the traditional route this week. Costco has earnings coming out on Thursday, the 7th, and that is before the market opens. You know, we were in Austin, Texas this past week at a Fool event, and I got to talk a lot about businesses like Costco and Amazon and Wayfair, and it's neat to see how Costco is still doing so well as a traditional retailer in what is becoming very quickly an e-commerce world. But you know, it's a membership model, and the focus on really just making sure they give their customers a big wide selection and the lowest prices possible. It seems to still resonate in this day and age. It has a very loyal base of members that just keep re-upping. And if you remember, they did increase that membership price almost a couple of years ago, back in 2017. And those increases take about 2 years to fully run their way through the books. So, you know, I kind of wonder if we won't hear in the next call or two, maybe they're pondering perhaps another small little membership fee raise, because they've proven they can do that, and members won't even really bat an eye because they get so much value from it. But a well-managed business, one that has done very well for a lot of our investors through the years here, that's the one I'll be looking at this week.